statement about the game?
Yeah, I mean, obviously from our side of things, a very good home win. I thought, especially first half, played some really good stuff and getting the 2 goals. But it's always good to get 3 points out of a game like this when I felt we dominated the match and played well.
Brian?
Obviously, in the past, you guys have had mixed success playing against teams with 10 men. How do you feel like you guys did tonight with that?
It was 3-0, so pretty good.
I mean, was that?
No, yeah, we had a spell a little bit in the start of the first half when it was kind of a dull game, which was not that we gave them a bunch of chances, but we didn't play like we played in the first half. But I think sometimes that's normal. We're trying to protect the lead, they're trying to maybe get into it a little bit, but we stopped them playing at least, which is a change to the New York game when we allow them to play. I thought we did a great job of everything tonight. Just the spirit, the will to win. Obviously the red card again always changes games, but I still felt that we played well in that first half to obviously go 2 up and then maintain that and win a good home win of 3-0.
Let's go to Yallop.
Kennedy had a goal and assist tonight. Are you starting to see what they were expecting from him when you brought him in? Results today, notwithstanding.
Yeah, I mean, it's always difficult for anybody to come and settle in any environment. I think he's probably the last of the 3 guys, DPs if you like, if you want to name them, to settle and start to feel comfortable. I thought he played well in Columbus. I thought he played well tonight. He could score 3. He had a couple of breaks where he just didn't quite lift it up to the keeper. Made good saves, but nice to see him score. He feels good about himself, and I like his threat in behind. He makes some good runs, and he kept the back 4 honest. And I think he had a good game tonight.
Shane?
You've talked about the team's inability to put a full 90 minutes together. Do you think that's the closest they've come to doing that yet this season?
Yeah, I would think so. I have to watch it over again, but I know they're 10 men, but we limited their chances pretty well. And I think that's always a good sign of a team. They didn't really have many looks. Obviously they're a dangerous team, but the way we played, especially first half, I didn't think they got much of the ball, and I don't know what the stats were, but I think it felt pretty comfortable. And it's no disrespect to Montreal at all. It's just we played well, and that was good. Again, I think that it's a building block, and it's game 11. I still feel we have some room for growth, but the best thing, the good thing is we got a great home win. Now we look forward to Wednesday night, and then we look forward to obviously next Saturday night, here against another conference opponent. So things are feeling pretty good, but obviously it sometimes kicks you in the teeth when you think you're doing okay. But I'm very happy with the guys tonight. Really good demeanour. I thought that if you look at the subs that come on, made a huge difference again. Not in the scoring, but just in the play. They're all enthusiastic and want to get on, they want to play. I think we've got a good core that's moving in the right direction.
Danny?
What would you make of the play of Jovan Jones and David Akam down that left flank? It seemed that they were really threatening down that left side and putting a converted right back and Nigel Real-Cook under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to throw a life jacket over the couple on that far side first half because it was really wet and it looked, water was spraying up. But I thought both of them. I think JJ's a real quality player. I mean, he's obviously we picked him up in the off season. I think he's been excellent at left back, but just a good player. David is electric. He still had that little bit of an ankle problem. His hamstrings are a bit tight because he's not training too much. So he's kind of got those things that go on, and that's the reason I took him out to rest him for Wednesday if I decide to play him. But they got a good combination between them. I thought Harry played well tonight. Not only the goal, I thought he played well with his general play. He was sneaky in his little pockets where I like him to play. And obviously I think the goal gave him a bit of confidence, and I think he did well. But yeah, JJ and David are very, very dangerous. And we've got some decent players that are starting to feel good about themselves, which is always good.
Brian?
Did you get any updates from anybody with St. Louis about McGee and how he...
No, I haven't actually yet, no.
I'll ask that Monday.
Okay.
And then also the goalie situation, you chose John tonight over Sean. What went into that decision, and what do you think of John's performance, although wasn't tested all that much tonight, obviously.
No, I decided to play John tonight. Like I said last week, it's up to me who I pick and play. So for John didn't have much to do this evening, which is good for defensive side of things. Again, I'll decide what's going to go on in the next couple of games, and obviously moving forward. But again, I go back to I've got two really good goalkeepers. Obviously, Sean is the guy I want to promote, push, and make sure he's correct and ready to go in his career. So that's always in my mind. But in the meantime, we have a good goalkeeper in John that's done a fantastic job and continues to do that.
All right, Guillermo? Let's be our last question here.
Just looking forward to the next 3 games without Sean. How do you fill that role? How do you fill that gap while he's gone uninjured?
Well, I'm not going to give the team selection away, but I think we have enough candidates to come on and play in Sean's absence. I thought Sean played well tonight without maybe getting the last touch again for him, but he's a driving force. Like I said, he drives teams on, and I felt he did that tonight for us. He's busy, he's always tricky, he picks the right pass, he's good. We'll figure it out. It's good for Sean to have a good win for him, not just him, us as a club, but him. He can go away now and enjoy his international duty, trying to make the European Championship, which is important to him in his career, and hopefully we can get some wins and keep going when he returns.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.